Today, a book from 1973 is a movie from 1987 is a mobile game from 2015. This is CheckPoint. Welcome to CheckPoint, where, through the power of the internet, we're now coming to you live an hour earlier.
Well, we would be if we'd started on time today.
Except, how often did we start on time before?
Well, infrequently would be my adjective of choice.
Exactly. Our late start is now 1 hour earlier than our previous late start.
Professionalism!
When the beta for Evolve lands next week, it will launch with 4 hunter characters and 1 monster, with another 4 hunters and monster unlockable through gameplay. Unless you pre-purchase the game on your Xbox One console, and then everything is unlocked from the beginning. Again, this is just the digital copy. Retail does not count. So, if you get ranched on day 1 by a monster you weren't expecting, don't feel too bad. Just know that those players are better at buying games than you.
We all know that the League of Legends player community has a bit of a reputation. It's a great place to go and be social, a place where everybody knows your name as long as your name is cock-sucking feet or piss ass. Anyhow, Riot has been trying to improve the community by encouraging good behavior. To that end, LoL players who managed to get all the way through 2014 without receiving a chat restriction, ranked restriction, 14-day ban, or a permanent ban will get a free mystery gift. I hope it's a little plaque that reads, "I meet the minimum requirements of basic human decency."
Anybody want a peanut? Is just one of the voice clips from the beloved film The Princess Bride that you can unlock with its new official tie-in mobile game for iOS. You heard that right. 1987's Rob Reiner action comedy has an iOS game in 2015 and it looks like toilets. It's basically 4 mini-games. Climb the Cliffs of Insanity, survive the Shrieking Eels, sword duel with Inigo, and wrestle a giant. A future free update promises to add the Fire Swamp, but until then the game is $3.99 US and still has in-app purchases to unlock the games you did just buy. As I said, you get rewarded with still images or sound clips from the movie, or you could just go watch the movie and dick around with Temple Run during the Fred Savage scenes.
Do you like Mario? Do you like Puzzles and Dragons? Well, hold on to your ass, because those two things are combining into Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition. It's Puzzle and Dragons, but with a Mario theme, because we all play Mario games for the deep characterization and story. Anyhow, Puzzle and Dragons creator Gung Ho says the 3DS game will be distributed internationally by Nintendo, but Nintendo says that Puzzle and Dragons Super Mario Bros. Edition is a Japanese-only announcement. So that's awkward and weird. How can these two companies successfully work together to make an entire game and then neglect to talk to each other about the press release? Now get it sorted because I want it.
Buyer beware, that console might not be as functional as you think. A recent Bloomberg Businessweek article on the state of GameStop explained that the company actually created their own solution for fixing Xbox 360 consoles that were killed by the now infamous Red Ring of Death hardware failure. I mean, it's a brilliant idea. The console's out of warranty, Microsoft won't fix it, so you offer a few bucks for trade-in, fix it up, and resell it as a refurbished console, which is what they do. Except it's never made clear that they refurbish them. It's implied that Microsoft has fixed them up, because that's what refurbished means. A used product made to be like new by the original manufacturer. Still, if it works, right? Well, you remember the wrap your console in a towel and make it all hot trick? The idea being that you overheated the system so the solder remelted and formed a new connection? That's basically what the GameStop Fix is, so it's very likely that the console will just fail again. To be fair, the consoles do come with a 30-day GameStop warranty, so as long as they last a month, GameStop's done their job.
Well, that story was terrifying.
Was it more terrifying because you heard it an hour earlier than you otherwise would have?
No.
What if we turned the lights out?
Ooh, very spooky.
Good.
Coming up, Nintendo isn't going to sell any more games or consoles in Brazil because its import taxes are just too damn high. NBD, just the 5th largest country in the world, I guess. Wow, I screwed up my story so bad. I flubbed the intro, then I flubbed the beginning. If there's Olympic judges for, like, checkpoint reading, they would have been like, what happened?
This is for the benefit of the YouTube replay. Hello, CheckPoint fans! A reminder that CheckPoint, much like everything we do, is now supported by you directly through Patreon. Please check it out. We would really appreciate it.